What's up, everyone? We're Matt and Cara with Ozark Overland Adventures, and this is Rally Boo.
Rally Boo.
Is Rally Boo.
That's funny. It's like Malibu.
It is. But we have done a full walk-around video on Boo when Boo was in rock crawler mode.
Yeah.
38-inch tires, none of the graphics, none of the stuff on the inside. So, let's see, we're filming this on a Friday. In the morning, you and Danielle leave for the Rebelle Rally.
Oh my gosh. Let's not talk about that.
So they've been here. They've been packing, getting this thing ready to go. But then since now that it's fully packed up, thought let's do a walk around.
Show you around. What's changed?
Let's show you what's changed. What does it take to go from rock crawler to
rally rig?
Yeah,
Rally Boo.
And to Rally Boo. So, quick rundown since we've.
Yeah.
The suspension and all that sort of stuff has not changed.
Absolutely.
Except for the shocks did change since that last video.
Yes.
So quick run through of just what's underneath it and what's the setup.
So thanks to Clayton, I have the Clayton Overland Plus 2.5-inch lift underneath there. And then I have now the Elka reservoir shocks.
Adjustable.
Yes.
Fully adjustable.
All four.
Yes.
The biggest.
The smallest.
Or littlest.
The smallest change. Most significant change.
Yeah, is the Milestar Patagonia XTs. Of course, I kept that. I love the tires, but we went from a 38-inch tire, which we actually put those on Poppy, and put the 35s on here for the rally. Weight 37s, 38s are the maximum that you can have for the rally, but you don't need that out there. And weight, the amount of gas you may save out there. Just went, and if we get a flat, it's a lot lighter.
Less wear and tear on the suspension components and the steering components.
Lower center of gravity.
It's that. This is actually came from the factory with 35-inch tires.
I told you I was
geared for 30-inch.
I told you I was going to keep 35s. Yeah. That's what I told you. I actually did.
Exactly.
So yeah, but
that's the most significant thing is the downsizing of the tires. Yeah. From 38s to 35s.
Yeah, for sure.
Same wheels.
Oh yeah,
same. Black Rhino Kelsos.
Yeah, and you can definitely see that this is not a show rig. It is a wheeled rig. But yeah.
Underneath. Still the Asper skids.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Still the Asper skid plates underneath.
Skiddy, but yeah, they're still good.
Used.
And then I still have my rock rails, the Rock Hard 4x4.
We did add the Evo rock skins.
Evo rock skins just from whenever I did the
damage at Bergflow.
At Bergflow, that covers that up. So I have the Evo 1/4 pounder bumper, Casey lights, of course. Still have the open road winch. Groove fair lead, yeah. Everything basically stayed the same as far as like recovery points. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it on the outside. I did add, I don't know that we had the platform from Rhino Rack there.
You've gone back and forth over the years.
Right.
Running the rack, not running the rack.
Whenever I was running it with the tent on, I would always have the Rhino Rack platform up there, but now it's gonna be storing like my Max Tracks and another tote for like other things. So I still have the Fishbone Delete bumper, and then I have Rusty's fascia, rear fascia, to kind of help for that protection, just because I don't have a bumper there. On the inside, like we said, it's a little packed. I am still in love with the SHW off-road seat deletes and this drawer system for the rally. Not having the things up top, keeping everything in these drawers organized, it's vital and super helpful.
So what's up with the new case that's mounted to the rack?
Yeah, so that's just a Harbor Freight case that we just got super cheap to store our trash.
So it's a trash can?
It's a trash. Yeah, we didn't want to have it in the vehicle, and we're out there remote. Didn't want a trash screw on my spare tire. So I'm going to put a trash bag in it and try that out. We don't have that much trash.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
So the obvious visual difference.
Yeah.
Because you've been running the 35s all year.
Yeah.
But the obvious visual difference.
Huge difference.
Is the wrap, which looks amazing. I freaking love this wrap.
They knocked it out of the park. Jared at Shop Overland Apparel. It was a collaboration actually.
We had 3 companies involved in this thing.
Yeah. We had Sticky Vinyls, who does all of our other, decals and stuff. He helped print it. Jared designed it with Shop Overland Apparel. And Justin at Velocity Graphics installed it. And I could not be more, like, it's everything. It's the Joshua tree that we know that we'll be ending at on the rally. You can look at this back splash kind of as 2 different things. Me and Danielle were talking about it last night. We love the mountains, but it also kind of reminds us of dunes at Glamis.
It does look like dunes. I didn't think about that.
And so, the dunes are out.
And the trees at the bottom.
And the trees at the bottom is kind of the Ozarks. It's just, and this, I really like this.
Team name, Grit and Grace.
Yeah. Oh, and up top.
Yes.
You'll have to show them up top.
I will.
Because that'll be great for drones. It's come together exactly how I imagined it. I couldn't, it's beautiful.
It's so good. And we got big sponsors on the hood and the fenders.
Prime spots
other
there.
sponsors here on the side. Sponsors on the back glass. Because we could not have done this without them.
No, and I've said it before a million times. I hate the word sponsors. These are partners. These are the people behind this. Every one of these companies has played a role in our whole story.
Yes.
And so it means a lot.
And it's not just, we know the people at the company.
Yeah. Oh,
and they're friends of ours.
Yeah.
Which is what's the biggest deal for us.
Not only do we do the partnership thing, but we would buy from them and recommend them any day.
Absolutely. So walk us through the packing.
Oh gosh, it's a fine.
For the Rebelle Rally.
It's like a test run.
Because y'all will be essentially camping for 8 nights.
Yeah, you have to be self-sufficient. Everything you do is setting up. You're setting up your tent, even when there's a base camp. Marathon nights especially, we're going to be staying out remotely, and we'll have, I'll probably be sleeping in my rig on those nights. But even at base camps, you're setting up tents. So you have to carry everything in here. We have to even have down to extra water, which these are already filled. So we got these kind of like armadillo bags, but they're holding water. There's, like I said, we have to have things in case things happen. So we have to have all the storage.
How are you staying organized?
Yeah, so with obviously the SHW, there's stuff hidden down. There's this drawer back here that has all of our tools. We wanted to make sure to have everything that was heavy down in the center of the vehicle. That's just gonna help for that center of gravity again. Try to be as light as we can. This has all of our tent stuff. This tote does, so I can easily take this Rux 70 liter out and then just go and set up tent, and it's a backpack too. That one over there just has some cold weather stuff, so just to keep things from rolling around basically. You can get in here and see we have 2 shovels. These are super light aluminum shovels for sand if we ever have to dig. That way they're just not heavy, and we're already exhausted having to dig out, but we have that rack up there to do that. So me and Danielle both have the Bourne outdoor systems. It's the Badger beds. They provided that for us, and we freaking love them. They roll up super tight, and you know that I've slept in the back of these whenever I was out traveling west.
And it's the whole bedding system in one. The down blankets, 2 down blankets, the inflatable mattress.
Yep. And then this
all
cover
contained
roll.
in there, super simple to set up and take down.
Yeah, she even
contained.
She has her pillow in here, and so yeah, and then my pillow's in that tote up there. But so we have the Magellan XG cargo bags. These have our recovery gear in it. It's just quick and easy to grab. We open the back if we need to have any type of recovery assistance.
Devo's light secured to the top for those camp nights.
Yeah, we actually have 2 of those because I have another one that's in one of the drawers down here. But we have to have 5-pound fire extinguishers. So we have 2 2.5. That meets criteria. You can see my flag system up in here. It's kind of just being tucked out of the way, but I have a sea sucker mount for whenever we have to hit the dunes. So inside the drawers, we have kind of like a kitchen drawer. This, like I said, is our other Devos light for tables. Thankfully, Mamu's Kitchen gave us all of our food for the rally, so we just have a jet boil. That's all we'll need whenever we're out there, just a quick freeze-dried meal. And then Danielle wants to make her coffee. Over here, I have the bathroom side, so it's got the Instaprivy Clean Freaks, toilet paper, all of the Instaprivy stuff. Danielle has a steel shovel in case we have accidents because the grounds are hard out there. Yeah, it's roughing it.
And then what we got on this side?
On this side, we have to have first aid. We have a full first aid kit. So we have a lot of stuff in here from Switchback Off-Road. They provided a lot of our safety stuff. In here, just some extra recovery things.
Kinetic rope.
Yep, small things
especially.
that we could fit in there and just quick grab. Behind both of our seats, we have these Camelback water systems because that's going to be easy for us to quick drink while we're out there. We just refill those up. And then we have the IceGo Go 20. And it is going to be amazing. I cannot imagine having non-cold food stuff. But that'll be great for like M&Ms and snacks. And
then on each side of the back, we've got the side stashers from Amazing Life. What all's in the side stashers?
So this, on my side, we both have our own sides. So my side holds my pillow. It also holds a rumple. And it also holds one of those quick drying towels for like if we need a shower or anything like that.
And what's on the other side?
That's Danielle's. She has a rumple over there as well.
Okay, and that's Danielle's personal little stasher over there.
She has a rumple and a towel, basically same thing as me.
And then the other area with probably one of the biggest changes is the dash.
Just the whole system. We still kept the anvil Overland bar.
Well, they've been fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Because you've got to have the Tear Trip computers.
Yep, they custom mounted.
And they design custom mounts.
Yeah, ours even has our team name.
Yeah, so yeah, Larry over at Anvil Overland knocked it out of the park, helping with custom design stuff to hold their trip computers and stuff for the rally.
Yeah, I disabled the...
Yeah, this is a nice little radio screen we got here.
We're going to sit here and just pretend we're listening to music and ride on it.
Play tic-tac-toe along the way.
Exactly. That'd be a great idea.
Hangman.
For the ride, yeah, when we're just sitting there waiting for recovery. So yeah, we can't have any kind of communication, satellite, GPS, nothing.
No navigation tools whatsoever.
Yeah, we have to disable everything. So the radio is behind there, but there's nothing. It's going to get taped up even at tech inspection.
We physically disconnected the radio.
Oh yeah, we pried it off and like literally took out wires. It was like, how do you disable the bomb? But don't care because this is the rally rig now. And then as you can see, we have stopwatches. We have enduros on the rally, and so she'll restart that whenever we hit when she can watch her time. We kept the Ace Pro, the Insta360 mounts up here just because we are going to try to film while we are on the rally.
They're going to try.
Yeah, it's not a priority.
No, not a priority for filming, but they're going to try to come back with some footage to share.
It'd be quick on and off, and you'll have to edit it later. So.
Yes.
Let's see, she did add this. There's been some little quirky things. So like she added this to help put map rulers and pencils and pens. She puts a magnifying glass in here. She'll put her glasses up here. And then down in here we have a tray. It's kind of hard to see. But she can put her clipboard in here whenever she's following her waypoints or her checkpoints.
And you got extra storage pockets down here.
Storage pockets down here for snacks, pens, pencils, compasses, that kind of thing. Yep. It's just
cheap little Amazon find.
Oh yeah, I'm all about cheap finds. What was a really nice upgrade that we did last time, and I don't know that we had it in here last. I don't know if you can see over here, but we have these Armor Light floors. We took the carpet out completely. These are just so nice to be able just to sweep them out because Danielle is pretty messy whenever she's in here. So there she comes everywhere.
So Boo actually has just over 80,000 miles on it.
Yeah,
a lot of those this year from all the trips out west for the trainings.
It's a long drive.
Long drive to California. So what all has been done to prepare Boo, the things that you don't see?
Oh gosh.
Because a lot of the steering and stuff is all factory components that have lasted 83,000 miles.
And hard miles, like not just driving across the country. I'm also wheeling this in Pritchett. I've done actual technical trails in this rig, so it's not just a pavement princess.
I mean, most of those were with 38-inch tires.
Oh yeah, so that's even worse.
So
yeah.
What maintenance has been done?
I mean, obviously we do the regular 5-tire rotation, and then we do the oil changes as those come. So actually, whenever we were out training out west in the dunes, the next day we had a little bit of death wobble, and so we went to drive it the next day and
track that down to the drag link.
Yeah,
the drag link at the knuckle side.
Had to order that.
Bushing was toast.
So we were like, you know what? Like you said, we have like 80,000 miles. I don't want to be changing these things, taking time out from our rally out while we're trying to find these checkpoints. That's critical time. Let's change things. Let's go through it, gut it, have Toys for Trucks completely check out the suspension, every bolt.
Well, we brought Boo here to get some preventative maintenance done. Ball joints, wheel hubs, full inspection of everything before the rally. We did have them go ahead and replace the wheel hubs and the beautiful ball joints. Look at that. Look how blingy that is. Went with Dynatrack ball joints. Only because this thing has 80,000 miles on it, on mostly 38-inch tires. And until today, still the factory hubs and the factory ball joints, which blows my mind that they lasted that long. So we're just going through, marking every bolt so that they can easily visually inspect if a bolt moves and potentially comes loose.
So yeah, we wanted, and not only did we want to change those things for all of that, but we also wanted to paint mark every bolt.
Yes, every bolt was torqued, paint marked, so that just quick inspection. That's tight, that's tight, that's tight.
Yep.
Oh, that's come loose. We need to address
Exactly. And we do that at the end of the day. We can just go to the mechanics bay. That
Quick visual inspection.
Doesn't charge us a penalty or anything. We can use their tools and just tighten things down if we need it. Essential.
I think she's ready.
She is.
I think she's ready.
She's in the rally, they say that there's 3 teammates. There's the driver, the navigator, and the vehicle, because she's competing just like we are.
Y'all can't do it without her.
Nope, can't.
But she's been an incredible rig.
Yeah.
80,000 miles, almost 3 years old.
Yeah.
And never had a single issue out of this vehicle.
No.
At all. I mean, honestly, the only issues that you've ever experienced on any trip is the drag link.
Yeah,
which is a wearable part. So,
oh yeah, it's totally that's gonna happen.
But it has been an amazing rig.
Yeah,
and
I
even
love
at
it.
80,000 miles, I think it is going to serve y'all very well in this rally.
Yeah, and possibly next year's rally.
And maybe next year's rally too.
Yeah, I love the Wrangler platform. I know I have the Gladiator, you have the Gladiator, but there's something to be said about the Wrangler. It serves its purpose well.
It does. It's a fantastic rig.
Yeah.
And they have been, all of our Jeeps have been incredibly reliable.
Yeah.
For as many miles as we put on them.
Hard miles.
They've been incredibly reliable. So
Yeah.
super happy about that. Are you ready?
Yes. You can insert that 3 hours later. Yes. Yeah, I am. I really am.
Y'all trained your butts off for this
We
event.
have, and there's always the unexpected. Like, we can train for what we have learned based on the past rallies. What's coming this rally, we have no clue. We know where we start, we know where we end. What's in the middle? Emily's magical mind. So I'm
But your
excited.
training will get you through that.
Oh yeah.
Because the principles are the same no matter
Yeah.
if you're on a mountaintop or in the desert or on snow.
Yeah.
The principles are the same, and you guys have trained your butts off, and I think you're going to do incredibly well. At the time this video is coming out, they will be in Mammoth Lake, California, getting ready to start the Rebelle Rally.
Yeah.
So all the links will be down in the description for how to follow them, how to support them, how to track them throughout the day, see how they're doing. So all those links are going to be in the description. So be sure and check those out and follow Cara and Danielle on the Rebelle Rally.
Yeah.
And I think y'all are going to absolutely kick ass.
Thank you so much. It's really cool, and I really want to say that I appreciate y'all's support as viewers. I know a lot of times y'all are used to Ozarks, and we throw this at you for a little girl content, but I think it's incredible to inspire and encourage other women, because throughout this, I have discovered that I'm even more capable. Like, I've wheeled. People say all the time, she actually wheels that, and yeah, I do. But I've learned things. We can never not know things. Like, we can never not learn.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at what it takes to build a rally rig, because Boo is very much purpose-built for the Rebelle Rally now.
Yeah, some people have asked, are we keeping the rally rig, or are we going to?
We'll see.
Depends on who you ask.
We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you would, like, subscribe, all the YouTube love. If you like what we're doing, you want to support the channel, which in turn supports them, check out the Patreon link in the description. And for all of our merchandise and grit and great merchandise, go to shopoverlandapparel.com.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
See you after the rally.
Yeah, let's go.